Gervonta Davis, 30, was arrested early Friday morning in Miami Beach after weeks on the run following an alleged domestic violence incident. According to TMZ, the altercation happened June 15th while Davis was picking up his kids from his ex-girlfriend. Police say she reported being struck in the back of the head and slapped in the face, leaving a visible laceration. Her mother described her as visibly distressed and crying after the incident. And a video allegedly shows Davis throwing a box at her. Davis' mugshot showing him in a white polo and blank stare is now circulating everywhere. This isn't new territory. Davis has had multiple run-ins with the law. The latest arrest adds fresh speculation about his potential retirement and whether boxing will finally draw a line.
But yeah, he isn't new to this. There was an incident in public that he beat up his ex. Like, holy crap.
And what happened with that?
He got arrested.
And that was it?
Yeah, and charged. But I didn't read on about it. It's just... I hope he heals. I hope he finds healing. I hope he finds some kind of therapy or something. Because what do you think? Is it CTE that people are saying?
I don't know about any of that, but I thought that I thought because when you're like a professional boxer or fighter or whatever, I thought that was like a felony. If you put your hands on people, if you beat people up, isn't it?
Right, because your hands are like weapons.
Right. So
that's crazy.
I don't know. I don't condone domestic violence. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. That's unfortunate. I don't know what they got going on.
But just like imagine, him doing that because of certain anger in him that he hasn't healed, or maybe that's why he got into boxing, is to like take that out in the ring,
right?
And then he takes it into the relationships and stuff. I don't know, it's kind of sad. But Davis was arrested after a Miami Beach license plate reader flagged his vehicle. The incident took place on June 15, 2025, during a custody exchange. The alleged victim's mother witnessed her daughter's emotional state after the attack. Police have video evidence of Davis throwing a box at his ex-girlfriend. But the video wasn't circulated, so I couldn't find that. Davis was a documented history of prior arrests and legal troubles. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you think he should get arrested? Do you think he is... I don't know.
Yeah, if he beat her up, he should be arrested. Like, no question.
Should he go to jail?
Yes.
Away from the public after, the stacking up on charges and
like,
everything?
you can't just keep... I'm like... You can't just keep doing that. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be consequences.
And then getting away with it. Just
yeah, like...
Your, I don't know.
That's not... Yeah, it's not okay.
Yeah. And I could just... you remember Mayweather when he was found liable too for beating up his girls while having... I just can't imagine that. It's like...
It seems like there's a pattern with all these fighters and getting into these disputes and then they getting away with it.
Money and power again.
And not even just fighters. It just seems like people with money.
Yeah, money and power.
And it's like... Yeah, basically what you just said. Because it's like... How are they going to learn if they keep getting away with it? And people like... oh, they're untouchable. They're not untouchable. It's starting to seem like they're pretty untouchable. I'm like, this happened before?
Right.
In public? Charged and nothing came of it?
Right.
Well, what's going to stop him from doing it again? Like, he's not getting in trouble for it, so...
No accountability at all.
I'm like, what do you think is going to happen? And then they get let off and they're just going to change and never do it again?
And still, people are still going to praise him. Like,
what's going to motivate them to never do it again if they didn't have to have any consequences?
Mm-hmm. And retirement wise, he still has a couple fights. It's not looking good. It's not looking. I hope he finds healing. I hope he finds some common ground with his ex girlfriends. Like, come on, man. I don't know. Mental stuff. I don't know. But let's be real. This isn't the first time. Yes. Um, but each incident feels worse. You can't keep blaming the spotlight when the same things keep happening. At some point, boxing things keeps happening. At some point, boxing's power that be have to stop struggling and actually do something. Fame shouldn't mean endless passes, and for his sake and everyone around him, it might finally be the time for real consequences, whether not means retirement or, a long look in the mirror. Yeah. But share your thoughts, comment below.